everyone, welcome back to my channel, and here we are for the episodes 2 of How to Learn French. So if you're new, I'm Eléonore and I'm here to make learning like French more fun and simple. So don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, so today we are going to talk about some confusing things for beginners. So let's go. So first we are going to talk about masculine and feminine nouns. So in French, every noun has a gender. It's either masculine or feminine. So even a table has a gender. So for example, a book, un livre, is masculine, and a car, une voiture, is feminine. But like sometimes it's logic for us, of course, like for me it's logic that, for example, a bed is like masculine, but like if you learn, it's going to be like you get it. But don't worry, there's some tips to recognize if a noun is either feminine or masculine. For example, so typically masculine endings, there's some. So age, like H-A-G-E. So one example could be the le fromage, which is cheese. So it's masculine because there's H at the end. There is also ment, M-E-N-T, which is typically masculine. There is O, which is also masculine. So E-A-U, like le château, the castle, it's typically masculine. And is like E-S-M-E, which is typically masculine, and I'm trying to find one like I don't know, but it's typically masculine. And for feminine endings, they're like sion, so T-E-O-N, like, let me find. Like passion, passion, it's like feminine. There is also sion, but with an S, and there's like T, T and E, and ur, U-R, U-R-E. So those are typically feminines. So for example, I told you cheese, which is masculine. There is maison, so the house is feminine. But there is also some fun, I don't know if it's fun, but there's some exceptions. So the problems, le problème, it's masculine, and the end, la main, it's feminine. But I can give you like a quick really tips. It's that you need to always learn the words with their article, so that you know exactly what is what. Like you, like for example, don't just learn maison, house, but learn la maison. Maison, it's like feminine. So yeah, try to do this. It will be like easier. Then I'm going to explain the articles before the noun. So there's definite and indefinite ones. So definite articles are like le, la, les. It's to like define something that it's like real. Like for example, the dog, the table. So it's like it's defined like the dog. So it's le, chien. The table is like la table. And there is also indefinite articles, so which is un, une, des. And it's, for example, un stylo, a pen. It's like in general, like you're saying not this pen, but a pen in general. So it's un pen, un stylo, une idée, an ID. It's like one ID out of a lot. It's not like this ID, cette idée. And there is a link with the gender of the article. So un, it's used for masculine words, and une is for feminine words. So un stylo, it's masculine, so it's un. Une maison, it's feminine, so it's une. So yeah, it's not the easy part of French, I guess, but if you try every day, don't worry. Okay, so now we're going to talk about like adjectives, and you need to, I don't know how to say it, but like accord the adjective according to the noun. So that's not easy, but, and it's not like in English, but I'll explain. So, for example, a noun, no, the adjective after a noun is need to be accord with the noun. So, for example, if I take the like an intelligent boy, it's un garçon intelligent. So, intelligent, it's the same in English for if it's a boy or if it's a girl. But in French, that's not the same. For example, it's une fille intelligente. There is an I at the end to say that it's for a girl. Because it's, if a boy, there is no I. Like it's intelligent. Un garçon intelligent. So it's not the same as in English, because in English it doesn't differ from the noun. So for example, there's other examples like she is beautiful. It's like beau, but if it's beau is for a man and belle is for a girl. So it depends, and you need to accord like this. So for example, small, a small girl, a small boy, it's not the same in French, is petit or petite. So yeah, but for a lot of adjectives you only need to add an I at the end if it's a girl. So that's the only things, and maybe if there are like more people, you need to add es if it's more girls, and just s it's if a lot of boys. So you need to accord, but that's not I think the difficult part. Like I think you can get it. And now before the end of the video, I think I can tell you more expression in French to know like basic expression. So we learned last time bonjour, like hello, merci, thank you, please, I don't know if we said please, but it's s'il vous plaît, bye, au revoir. And then we learned je m'appelle, my name is, I don't know if you remember. And maybe you could try to learn like I speak a little bit French. Je, so it's I, parle, speak, un peu, a little bit, French, français. So I'm trying to do it like very easy for you, like to translate each word, but sometimes it's not that easy. But this sentence is not that difficult, and I don't know, maybe tell me if you want to learn like more words. And now I'm going to do a little quiz so you could try to see if you have understand what I've trying to explain. So what is the genre of flower, like une fleur, flower? What is before, like is it un ou une, like masculine or feminine? And then the sky, ciel, is it feminine or masculine? Tell me what you think and I just give you the answer in like 2 seconds, but I let you write in the comment. So flowers is feminine, une fleur, and the sky is masculine, le ciel. So that's it for today. Now you know the basics of masculine and feminine nouns in French. I hope it was not that difficult and it was well explained. And you could see the first episode if that's not done. And don't hesitate to like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe I'll do a third episodes.